Dirty Honey, everybody, in town tonight. Got a show with Red Sun Rising. That's a very, very nice guitar, by the way.
Thank you very
Hummingbird.
much. Yep.
Super.
It's not ours.
No?
It is right now.
Yeah. Well, just don't leave any belt buckle scratches on the back.
Oh, I was told.
That's a guitar joke. You guys don't. Anyone play guitar? No? Okay. Good. Good chat. So, Charlotte, North Carolina, you were telling us in a conversation earlier that you feel like you've been here a lot over the past couple of years.
For various random reasons.
Now,
yeah.
first of all, before we get into it, you guys are based out of Los Angeles?
Correct.
All right,
Correct.
and you're out on the road like road dogs right now. We were talking about your schedule.
Yeah.
So what was it that brought you to Charlotte then, and why did you spend so much time here?
I've worked on various film projects here. I guess a lot of stuff films here.
Yeah.
And this is going back a couple years, but yeah, I worked on a Gatorade commercial here for like a week, doubling a famous hockey player, and got to walk around a lot and see the sights, and it was a good time.
And you
Got
fell in love with the city?
Yeah, I really like the vibe. It's a nice. I love walking cities, so, and it had a little bit more hustle and bustle than even LA at times, honestly. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, downtown LA it's funny because if you spend any time in downtown LA past like 6 o'clock, it's a ghost town there.
yeah,
It was just zombies at that point.
yeah. It turns into Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. Well, so just a backstory here for you guys. Their manager, Mark Gorlick, was in town for the NBA All-Star game here a few weeks ago. And Mark is a fairly famous manager in the business. And so Mark came to town and we had lunch. And he said, man, I got this project, and they're new. We're just getting the EP out pretty soon, and I really dig these guys personally. Tell me what you think. And so we played the song in my office, and I was like, holy cow. And so I forwarded to several of the other program directors in the building, and I'm like, check this band out. Like, rock is alive.
Thank God, huh?
I know, right? And it's not, and we talked to, again, about the state of rock music right now. And, if you talk to somebody who's a new metal head, the Disturbs, Shinedowns, maybe not Shinedown so much, but bands like Five Finger Death Punch and stuff like that, like dominate the rock airwaves. But you guys are a very different type of rock than that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And your EP, by the way, the EP came out on the 22nd. It's terrific.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And I have an interesting statistic about that I'm going to share with you guys in a minute that you may not know.
Is it a good one?
It is a good one.
Okay.
I think you're going to like it, but I'm not going to tell you yet. That's what we
Okay.
call a tease. But the album is terrific. And, when we were talking about the band, we were talking about rock and the state of rock right now. You guys are doing something very different. And you talked about it, working with the producer that was trying to steer you a little closer towards that line of, the chuggy, palm muty
More
guitars.
radio friendly, I guess you could say, in the box type rock.
And how did that work out for that producer?
It didn't work out too well. I mean, it was very cordial. It just sort
Sure.
of ended.
Yeah,
The
if
way it ended, it was fine. It's fine.
Producers it's kind of got to be like a fifth member of the band.
Yeah.
So you have to sort of just naturally kind of agree on what you're going for.
So, and you didn't agree on that
No.
direction? No.
But the current one is amazing.
Yeah?
And-
And how did you, who is it?
His name's Nick Didia,
Okay.
and he worked on Rage Against the Machine albums, Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, but anybody we've heard of?
Nobody we've
Bruce
heard of.
Springsteen.
Yeah, nobody. We wanted to go with a guy who's never done anything.
Yeah, it's cool. You guys are giving newbies a shot,
The catch,
you.
though.
The world
But
needs more of that.
He had a studio and lived in Australia. And
He's
the deal
American.
was, got to come to Australia. So,
Oh, and you're like, that's our producer.
yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know.
I
yeah.
see what you did
When you
there.
start crunching numbers and you realize what it costs to go into, a world-class studio in LA, it's
Yeah, crazy enough, it was cheaper to hop on a plane
way
and
cheaper.
get an Airbnb and work with him. Not that he's, but we talked to other guys too,
Yeah.
but it was just-
And how was the process? Like, at what point did you know this was going to be the guy after you had this experience with the first producer who was trying to lead you in another direction?
The
phone,
Skype call, yeah.
phone calls. Just what he had to say and how he's, you could feel his experience.